Hey, we're back at it, giving you the best music and the best games. A couple of days off. We had some Super Bowl action. We took a day off for that. We, of course, took a day off for yesterday, getting us all calibrated for all the new games for today. Firewatch, XCOM, XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, XCOM Declassified, XCOM 2. We're going to have some magic on today. Again, before they turn us off of YouTube, we're going to definitely try to play as much as we can. We don't want to get rid of our account, that's for sure. We're not trying to do that, but we are trying to make them know that we are there to help sell them music. If they want that to happen, then let us have the music on our site. We'll put a link on it. If you're catching us, today is our Tuesday, February Fire Day. Firewatch comes out today, and it is hot in LA. We will need a Firewatch today. I can imagine what it's going to be like on your end of things. I don't know. I checked my home state. It was like 20 degrees last night. Big difference here in LA, 90 degrees here. Again, not trying to rub it in, just telling you, get the hell out of that state. There's a reason why. Anyway, let's get right back to the Firewatch action. We're using the Steam controller today as well, so we'll give you some readouts on that. As soon as we're done using and testing the Steam controller, we're giving it away. Yep. Make sure that you're all signed in as a prescriber. Prescriber. You've got to prescribe some games today. We prescribe 2 games and call us in the morning. Here at the Q, we're going to give you, of course, a great month of nothing but games. We've got so many things going on. We've got, of course, the closed beta for Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Jump on the site and get that before that shuts down. And let's get on to our game Firewatch. We're going to do XCOM as well today, so we're going to try to catch up from Monday's XCOM antics and get to the aliens main. But let's get to the game first. Again, we're going to pull it right up from the screen here. And then we're going to jump right into our Steam controller. You can hear the eagles screaming in the back as it's time for Firewatch. And our Steam controller. Let's see how this works. Using the controller is like a dream. You have these triggers underneath, which are like race triggers. Definitely interesting. I like it. New game. Here we go. This is what it's going to be like when you get your copy in. You push it. It says new game. You start a new game. It's just like magic. New game. Again, this has gotten some accreditation for its artwork, so we're curious to get in on this. Everybody's, of course, already on XCOM 2 and probably beat it. Again, we're here about the graphics in the game, so you can see what you're going to be investing in, if it's something for your collection, or if it's a rental, or if it's trash. It can only really go 3 ways, rental, trash, or collection. That's usually what I deal with. And we usually push it that way in the studio as well. Send in all your promotional copies, publishers, please, to, of course, our address, which is listed on our site at GamingHQ.tv and GamingHQ.global. Let's listen up what it's like in Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Okay, Julia, where are you? I don't really see you. Do I? Okay, maybe I do. They have a thumbstick here. It just takes some getting used to. You don't have a right thumb pad. You have a right thumbstick. You have a right thumb pad. Yeah, let's approach her. See what she says. Oh no. We'll try to sound smart if we can. Not going to be easy. Oh, this is going to be a contextual game. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be like your kind of, which we're going to have also this month because it's the Dead Month, The Walking Dead. So we're going to pick storylines, which will be pretty interesting. So let's see how this is going to go. All right, let's see. Are we going to help pick us today? Who's going to help? Don't pick your nose or your seat. Just we're going to pick some some text here. Let's see what we're going to deal with on this one. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary. Okay, which one is it? Toxicology, nice. All right, nice to be a boyfriend in a week. Again, if you're tuning into us live on Twitch or YouTube, we are on GamingHQ.tv. You can always check our schedules for what's playing for the day, the week, the month. Releases are always out. New previews, reviews, and trailers went up too, as well as a couple of interviews. So it's going to be pretty fun. Again, I'm just trying to get used to the Steam controller. That's what we're working with here. We'll be posting some images of it later on the site. And we'll be giving it away as soon as we get, as soon as we're tired of using it, basically. No, we're going to be playing some of the games here. We've got Firewatch, which came out today. We've got XCOM. All the XCOMs will be being run over the next day, if not all day today and tonight. And this is, trying to figure out how to move. Steam controller, okay. There you go, Steam keyboard. It pulls up the Steam keyboard just like that. Can you close it? Yep. But why can't he move out? Is he moving? Oh, if you push down on the left thumbstick, you get the Steam controller. Nice, okay. We're learning this thing. We'll get this thing figured out. Hey, you might win this and you'll have to figure it out too, so don't laugh. I might have to go over to the keyboard and mouse just to get us out of the elevator. Okay, so it's a different type of art approach. We get our own fire truck. A little bit of a pun there. Do we have any gear to load? Okay, right trigger, load gear. Nice, I guess we do. It's great, of course. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Can't deny that if you're drinking beers out on the deck. But she wants a dog now? What is up with Julia? It's funny, this is one of my service agents' name this morning. I wonder what is going to be the thing for Julia today. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, we're going to have to go with the shepherd. Beagle's really a troublesome dog. Look at Snoopy, right? He's a beagle. He's troublesome. Again, I'm only going to be able to read on the moderation boards. I'm not going to be able to respond because we're working with some different things here today in the studio. I've got the Steam controller. I've got some stuff I got to work out into the schedule. But I'm going to read this stuff to you. We're dealing with a text-based game. We're watching Firewatch. That's how it works. It's like the Walking Dead. Mayhem's an excellent dog, which we just got. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet all rolled into one. Well, we'll go with, of course, the story, keeping it going. All right, 4 years go by. That was fast. 1979, you talk about the deck. Oh, we talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about these kids, she asks. I'm happy they're not mine, he replies. One day, why rush? Okay, let's reassure. Wow, this is moving along rather quickly. We're already been in an engagement. Okay, here we go. I think. Wait a second. Not gonna go anywhere. Oh, I pushed down on the stupid thumb pad. We're gonna have to change those controller settings around a little bit. All right. It's got a nice art direction to it. No fireworks, especially here in LA today. I gotta tell you, it's about almost 90 degrees outside. It's ridiculously hot. But that's a good thing, isn't it? 2 forks, you better get to know this map. Nothing to click on, so we are going to go out for a hike in the forest, hopefully before a fire strikes. Again, you're catching us on our live Firewatch, GamingHQ.tv's rendition here on Twitch, YouTube, and on GamingHQ.tv. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 1980 now, so we've been 75, 79, now to 80. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry about it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would know. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. No, I never ignore that. I always get a little bit mad. Ooh, we call her an inconsiderate asshole. That's nice. She tells you to fuck yourself. And to not be such a baby, you call her selfish. She knows you mean it. And oh, never hurt their feelings. Still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, of course, flex like a He-Man. Oh, nice. Now, let's get on with the story already. I'm losing people left and right because they don't want to read. They want to see the game. Alright, it's changing a little bit now. I don't know how I'm going to use the pointed sticks, but I guess I could defend myself. Might have to turn the music off. Here we go. Now we're getting into some art and light. Fire lookout? Okay. During the summers you enjoy the walking mayhem at night. That's our German Shepherd, is called Mayhem. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Okay. Mayhem runs away. Like a dog, Julia. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Let's try and scare him away. Okay, let's see what we go on now here. Thank you for being very patient on our, should be called reading Firewatch as opposed to playing Firewatch. 1984 now, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Okay. She gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, of course, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not because it snows there. Convince her not to take the job. Can't take her away from her dreams. Never take a woman away from her dreams. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard. She'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up. She wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Nice. Okay. Long distance relationship. 1985 now. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important in her research. Okay. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Okay. She's really stressing out. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Ooh. From Firewatch to dementia. That went south real fast. Alright. I guess we're at Camp Coldman, not Coleman. Okay, let's read the journal. Mayhem is getting older. He got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987, now Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Ugh, this is not good for them. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make up trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. When is this going to turn into a game? I'm reading a book. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere in 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. Decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Gotta move her into a facility. You can't care for someone like that 24 hours a day and still have a life. Okay, so now we're still in the forest. I guess we're thinking as we're walking up this path. Maybe that's what we are doing. Again, giving you some of the art direction here. So far we've gone to a sunrise, I believe, to a blowing the candles out at night, to our next day on the hiking path. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. I don't have a gun. This isn't Cabal, right? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder, move her there. You see her every day. I don't know about every other day. I would just go with every day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends at that much. Okay, this is getting worse. Jesus, Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Okay, so now we're into her sister. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Oh, man, this is tragic. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more and more. You think summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Guess what? A firefighter, right? Let me guess. Firewatch. We're on Firewatch now. Ha ha ha. Looks like it's our fire station. That only took, what, 15 minutes to get into the initial fire station. That's okay. Gotta live it, you gotta love it, and learn from it here at the Q. GamingHQ.tv. Oh yeah, we did put some brand new previews, reviews, trailers, and some other promo codes up on the site, so go check that out on the GamingHQ.global side. All the promo codes are under the friendership link. Remember, sign up for a subscription before they go back up in price. It's a great deal. You'll be getting in on that loot crate this month as well. Well, not for free because you'll be signing up for a subscription, but you will get the opportunity to get in on that Dead loot crate, which is the mix of The Walking Dead with the Deadpool. Let's check out the map table here, I guess, right? Map table. If we light the fire, will we actually create the fire that we're supposed to be watching? Cookbook, National Forest Guide, some water would be good. Really thirsty for that hike. No more reading for the moment, please. I'd like to actually see some gameplay. Okay, radio. Now we're moving. Okay, not very intuitive with this, is it? I don't know how I'm going to be able to see a fire with all the windows closed up either, so let's see if we can go outside here for a second and open some of these shutters. No? Propane in a fire station. Alright, well the graphics are interesting, a little bit different. Looks like another Firewatch station over there on the hill. Seems to be a little bit draggy, but well, no smoke or anything, so I might as well get into the old sleeping mode. See if it has anything else for me to do intuitively in here. Okay, well the map table isn't useful. Can pick this up. No saving there. How about some guidance from the Force guidebook? No. Cookbook? No. No. Something's got to be able to work. Okay, this game is starting to be a little bit interesting as far as what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. Fire buckets, pots and pans, a broken clock. Dig it with the shovel. There's Miko from Raccoon. Aha! I knew there was something here.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Yeah, what's up? Let me see which trigger is left. There's 2 triggers on the Steam controller. So top left bumper. Left trigger. I've now just pushed every button. There we go. It's the right dial pad. That's interesting.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Okay,
It's Henry,
it's
right?
like a mic button
Yeah.
almost.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Bitch.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, what's your story, lady? There we go.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch! Dun 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 dun! 20 minutes later, it's Firewatch Day 1. Okay, reading, typing, conversating so far.
Good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
mean, you can see me from here? Okay, here we go. More button pushing. Let's see if we can figure this out. That's the left trigger.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Sure do, lady. It's the map table.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
If I could figure out what the west side the window is.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Okay, here we go. Toggle down on the compass. Let me see.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
No. No, I don't see it yet. Do not see it.
Henry?
Maybe I'm supposed to go outside. I don't know. I don't see it. To use the compass. I'm trying to use the damn compass. That is the down pad on the Steam controller. Well, the whole place is going to burn down before I get him a response, so this is going to be good. Okay, maybe I can go outside and then I'll be able to see it. No, it won't let you walk outside. I'm trying to use the compass. It's not the same as what it shows on here. It is not. There is the firework, okay. But why isn't the down key working? Yeah, see that pulls up the Steam controller. We don't need that. Let's see, is it this one? This one? Okay, we're going into push every button mode. Okay, this is getting to be frustrationable. Okay, let's see this thing here. Settings. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see if it'll help me with the controls here a little bit. Okay, radio zoom. Map compass. Okay, push down to get compass, but I guess it didn't pull it up. Move. Read note text flashlight. Okay, that should be pretty straightforward. Let's try it again. See, I'm on the Steam controller, so you can see that I'm on that device. And we're trying to get off of this pane, and hitting the B does not seemingly do it. Okay, so that's down pad. Ugh, come on.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay, let's go down there and set him straight.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay, now we know. It just won't stop doing that. And it won't move. There it is. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're trying to get down to the fireworks spot here. This is actually, I think, would be a little bit more fun, would be Far Cry. Okay, this must be the storage case over here with... Ooh, water cistern, okay. It's not the supply crate, but we can find it. Gotta get a direction on how to get to where the fireworks are coming from. Okay, this is, I'm hoping the storage crate over here. No, that is the shit house. This trail isn't going to work well, is it? A game about hiking and finding fires. I have no idea. This must have been a firefighter training simulation at one point or something. That's how it got its start. I don't know. I'd have to make something up on it. It's just definitely too painful to play. If you like stories, if you like contextuals, if you like art, I guess this is going to be your game. There they are. Okay, so we're headed in the right direction. Can he run fast, or is he just Shangri-Laing himself? There's a supply cabinet. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop using this damn controller if it keeps doing that. See? It says you're supposed to be able to sprint pushing it, but it doesn't make you sprint. I don't know, these controls are messed up. If anything, there you go, there's the code. At least you got that down. got some rope now. Holy shit. What's this, rope? I'm gonna rope me a tree. What's that, a granola bar? I'm fucking starved. Excellent. No, 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 put that in the backpack, baby. Or even better, breakfast for champions. Cherry and almond granola bar, I'm eating it. All done. I'm just about to be all done with this game too, as a matter of fact. Okay, I can throw it, but can he actually eat the bar? This is the next thing. Examine it. Let's see, how about enter? No? Please eat the thing. E, there you go. Should have guessed. This game is painful. Yeah, we can always get an early start on the old XCOM line. Just want to see what the first storyline is going to be with the fireworks or not. Okay, so they're west. Forgot how to read a compass. I go in that direction because that way's west. I'm guessing so. Can't be anything down there. Must be further down the trail. Ah, I wish this controller would work. Stop doing that, controller. We gotta fix these controls. Why is it doing this? Sure, we'll let you see what we're doing here, because this way you can see what a Steam controller is all about. Frustration. Gameplay presentation, autosave, toggle head bob, show new global alerts, blah, blah, blah. Controls, please. Okay, we're done with the controller because we're never going to get anywhere. And let's see if we can activate this one instead. Let's see if this one actually works better. Yeah, it seemingly already does. Xbox 360 controller for the win. Picked it up, just started using it. Bank, all intuitive. Steam controller looks like it has to be mapped for the settings for Firewatch. So if you've got a Microsoft 360 controller and you don't want to map your Steam controller, just grab that. It looks like it's the way to go. Okay, so let's attach this. Now it's starting to work a little better. Again, I still think Far Cry might be a little better for realism. This is almost like the people who created Journey, I think. No! Well, I'm gonna have to eat my arm. I have to chew my arm off now. Really good equipment we've got here, huh? Nice.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
That's really helpful. Is this one safe now or no?
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Okay, so I'm guessing this was still west. All right, well, at least we're running at 60 FPS, 1280 by 720, excuse me. And you've got Firewatch on the day it's supposed to be here. Well, I hope it's out.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the main.
But I will take those. Not the maid, but it's still just better if I don't leave this shit around, right?
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
It's like I'm picking up trash, falling from old freaking hiking gear, and about to give some kids the yelling of their life. Nice. Couple backpacks of gear, though. No, nothing there. Uh-oh. Looks like they're out skinny dipping. They're really skinny dipping. And really skinny dipping. Okay. Am I swimming?
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey, guy! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
What the hell is skeezing?
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea! What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
What the hell kind of game is this? Now I'm a sad guy out in the woods. Alright, well I'm taking your boombox now too.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's, a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I Guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
Alright, I guess I'm going somewhere else now.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, so we took their boombox, we left their bra and panties. Not really interested in sniffing panties or bras right now. And we are... we're trying to get this game going. It just is dragging itself on and on here like a painful toothache. I guess we're out exploring.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
Alright, let's take this back up to the
Anyway,
camp.
let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay, Firewatch. Release day. I'm about to go set this game on fire, literally. I know, not every game has to be about guns and blowing stuff up, but it shouldn't be about making you be bored as shit either. Guessing some explorer, lover, person who has a Firewatch job would probably find this game really nice. I don't know. For me, Wait a minute, I was just going that way. Half a mile that way, but I came from this way. Yeah, see, this is where we came. Oh, we probably won't be able to get back up the...
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the woods.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
No, I'm not sure. We're gonna get to the lookout and then we're gonna lock this game up with a passion. So let's see, we're going to be heading toward the... Oh, it's going to be dark before I get back. Probably get eaten by a mountain lion. Alright, so I have to go all the way back that I came from. Should have just stayed that way. Damn it. Okay, so we'll head back this way. Okay, so I guess I go this way and then all the way back up and around. Well, thanks for tuning in to probably the most boring game ever released on a Tuesday, and it's called Firewatch. We're almost finished with our hour run through this thing, and I think I'll probably put it away for another day. Until it shows up on the schedule next, which I think will be Friday. Again, you're watching us do our live GamingHQ.tv Tuesday releases. Again, we missed out on the XCOM kickoff on Monday, but we were, of course, getting some stuff worked out for you, the gamers, which we will again be announcing later this month. Yeah.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I already had that happen once before. Too late. Aha! Rope. There we go. The combo to the Firewatch box. Better take the flashlight just in case.
Ah!
And maybe the deer horn just for safety. Okay, I guess we're going into the cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Well, it's locked. This guy's jogging is just painfully slow. Okay. Trail stops here, or does it? Oh, okay, it's cutbacks. Switchbacks, does switchbacks. Almost back at the base. Complete game of camping. Sponsored by REI and Coleman. This is crazy bad. Looks like we're rock climbing. Up we go.
Damn it.
Someone threw my typewriter down here? Oh man, someone came in and took this place apart.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Hmm. What's going on, Steam controller? The game is taking on a mind of its own now. Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Well, while we're waiting on the bubbles, I can give you guys some good deals. We got ThinkGeek.com Year of the Monkey Sale. And that should be pretty funny because you can get different items 20, 25, even 30% off. Use this code, capital HONGBAO, all capitals, Hongbao, HONGBAO. And you'll get 20, 25, up to 30% off on these Steam sales. There's also a GOG.com sale going on as well. I think that's stuff even over 80% on that. If you like Witcher 3, check that site out. You'll get some good deals. They are the people that make the Witcher 3 games. Then, of course, the promo code for the tracker devices should still be working, and that's CES 2016. If that's not, send us an email at assistance@gaminghq.global. We'll get that figured out and fixed right away. What else we got? February. February's on fire with Firewatch. That's what we're watching right now for some crazy reason. It's just kind of in a hold. It looks like it's not doing anything. There we go. Firewatch, let's get back to the game. Running, preparing to launch. We could just go back like
Holy
that.
shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Okay, in the meantime, what? I have to build all this shit back up?
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
Well,
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
you have any idea who would have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
The Patriots, I've been looking for this book forever, so I could throw
Anyway,
it on the
I
ground.
hope you can sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to on day 2 here on Firewatch. Day 2! Firewatch! And coffee and typewriters. Okay.
Hey, wake up.
I'm already up, baby.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
All right, which is good for us because this is where we're going to actually stop it, save it, and lock it away until next time because we're going to go do some XCOM fun because we're looking for some more fun, and that'll finish up our hour on Firewatch here at GamingHQ.tv and GamingHQ.global. We have ways of making you play the games. We have ways of making you play. Again, we're trying to save this game. I hope it's saving it. It's top right corner. It's probably saved it 15 times right now. We're going to quit it out to the desktop. Yes, we're very sure. As a matter of fact, we're so sure we can't stand looking at this anymore again. No. Exactly. So what we will do is if we will shrink the screen to a minimum and of course give you the Firewatch logo and let you know what's coming up tonight. We have, of course, the XCOM Enemy Within, XCOM The Bureau, XCOM 2, and we'll figure out some of the things here on the day. But let's get started back where we were and finish up. Let me say this. We'll finish up where we were and get started on what we should be doing. And again, we'll catch up onto some Firewatch a little bit later again another time. You can catch all of our schedules and everything on GamingHQ.tv on the TV drop-down. If the TV's on, we're on. If it's off, we are not on. And you can always send us emails at assistance@GamingHQ.global. Anything else you need to do is probably something you should take care of personally. Otherwise, we are not involved. Just kidding. We've got a great week ahead. Check our schedule for gaming. And, of course, check our gaming month next month. That is going to be some crazy good games. We've got Far Cry Primal. We got The Division. This month, of course, we got Firewatch, all the XCOM games, some more stuff coming out. Naruto weekend's coming up. Again, I want to say thank you to the interviews we had last weekend with the GTA guys, the night show, and to H-Train Official. You guys are both very awesome for doing that. And if you're interested and you want to have an interview done on yourself, you can always send us a request. Tell us what you'd like to be interviewed about, and just send it to assistance@GamingHQ.global. Global with the interview tagline under the subject. Thank you, and we'll catch you later here on the Cube, GamingHQ.tv. Again, just hit the F5 and refresh. We'll be right back with some more gaming action.